Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cook and Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV. I'm here in Glasgow at the Braehead Shopping Centre. Behind us is the Braehead Arena. Tyler Jolly, how are you, big man?
All good, mate, how are you?
Oh, very, very well. Listen, I've just seen you do your pad work with your coach Ricky Burns. I mean, Ricky's got a fight the same night as you, but he's also... Is he going to be in your corner come fight night?
I'm not too sure, but it might be just Kevin Barry for Keir Hardy that's on in Ricky's corner usually. They might jump in and do mine as well, but we've not worked out yet.
Alright, well listen, it's an interesting scenario ahead of you, but back to you. I mean, you had your Commonwealth Games gold medalist, you've turned pro, you had the 1-0 out on Ireland, I believe, with a stoppage win in the first round. I mean, what a better way to start your debut?
I know, I got a bit excited, but that was always going to happen. I just thought, why no? If he can take a shot, I'll back it off, but as soon as I hit him, he kind of crumbled, so I thought I'll keep it on him.
Right, Ricky said there in the interview with Craig Stevens, he wants you to get the rounds. Now look at your opponent that you're fighting. He's had 12 fights, 7 losses, but he goes the distance. He's not been stopped yet, so I'm guessing you're half expecting some rounds here.
I'm half expecting some rounds. I looked at his record. He's not fought many big punchers. Most of his career been at light welter, I'm pretty sure, but no, I'm not going in rushing to get on it and done. But the way I'm training, the way I'm sparring, I'm feeling brilliant. So we'll see.
How far can you go in this game? Now, when I watched the Commonwealth Games and I seen you, Lazzarini, Hickey and Lynch and all them guys, and Matty McHale, when I seen you guys, I was like, I couldn't even mash it. Guy doesn't shut up. But when I was watching you guys in the Commonwealth Games, man, I was excited, man. I was buzzing because I was half thinking to myself, there's a group of laddies here that is going to be a cluster. We're going to have multiple world champions in Scotland, British champions, European champions, whatever you might say. I mean, I'm not going to put pressure on you, but how far can you go in this game?
Nah, there's no pressure. I'm fully believe in myself that I can go on the whole way. World champion, multiple weight world champion. Full belief that I can do this. I'm taking every step, for every fight as it comes. I'm not rushing, but I'll fight anybody whenever I'm ready. Like I fought top amateurs. Maybe missed the top medals by about that. Like I was always quarter finalist, or I got beat by the winner, or like I feel like the forgotten man in Scottish amateur boxing because I was nearly a medalist.
You got that medal in the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, that was brilliant. No, I'm feeling very confident and I believe in myself a lot. So, and Ricky believes in me as well. Like,
listen, you've no better man in your corner than a 3-weight world champion anyway. And Tyler, also one more thing, obviously, when we think about Scottish boxing, you think about the champions, Benny Lynch, Scott Harrison, Ricky Burns, all come from the West Coast, Glasgow area. Ken Buchanan, Josh Taylor, all the guys, Alex Arthur, they come from the Edinburgh city. Now, Dumfries. Well, okay, there you go. I looked at your box like it says Dumfries. Anyway, but like I say, how many champions have came from there?
0. It's a very small town, it's a very small community, but we support each other brilliantly. The support I get for doing my way is incredible. I can't thank everybody enough. I can't thank all my sponsors enough. Like, everybody believes in me, so I can't let them down. But there's no pressure. Like, I fully believe in myself as well, as much as they believe in me. So,
I mean, how did you get into boxing coming from a small town, and how did you find the bug? I mean, you said you came to Ricky Burns workouts and weigh-ins and whatnot, but how did you find that bug to put on the gloves and start fighting?
I was a very excitable wee boy. I wanted to do something. I was rubbish at football, and there wasn't a club in Whithorn when I started. I had to go to Stranraer, which is an hour drive away from me. So I was doing that, and then a club actually started in Whithorn by William Martin and my uncle Tom Jolly. They started it, so I started going there, and I fell in love with it for day one. Started getting half decent at it, and then thought, well, I might as well try this. So and then here we are.
And then you're a future world champion in the making.
I know, hopefully.
One final one, obviously, might be a biased question or a dumb question, however you want to look at it. Ricky Burns is fighting Willie Lemon now. I've seen Willie Lemon's Instagram. He looks ready and he's up for this. Ricky's always fit and he's always ready. I want to say, who do you win? Who do you think is going to win? But obviously you're going to think Ricky's win. But what kind of fight are you expecting?
Non-biased. I can't say like Willie's not been at the top of his game for a few years now, let's say, and he's maybe not lived the life as much as Ricky does. And Ricky's training beside me, he's an animal. He's beating me on the track. he's pushing as hard, if no harder, at bags and pads and sparring. So I can only see Ricky winning. I don't know how. He's a tough guy, but I can only see one winner. It's Ricky Burns.
It was a biased question, no, a stupid question, a biased answer anyway. But listen, Tyler, thank you so much, brother man. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you soon. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.